So I've had this delivery now. Now we can crack on. So this is how the 900 kilogram engine stand is packaged. So on the top of the box you get the two legs and that they fold up in the front, and you have the two sort of struts that hold the upright up, and the upright itself. And here's the actual main frame itself and all casters. So upright goes on here. The two other casters are in the box here, and all the nuts and bolts in. See? So I think I figured this out now. The two in the box actually smaller diameter than the rest. So you've got 4 big ones and 2 small ones. I've looked up. So at the back you've got number 9 caster. At the front you've got number 9. So those 4 are each corner. And the smaller one's number 14, there's 2 of them there. Plus you have a load of nuts and bolts. Now these shorter ones, no nuts on them. So the holes here are actually threaded. So a big washer and a spring washer, and tighten them in there. Okay, so Matt is putting the casters on. So these bolts now, the head is 13mm and the nut itself is 14mm. So basically, so you can put them on with only one set of spanners or sockets, whatever. I think we tell you to put the spring washer underneath the big washer here, because there's a slot in this. Here's a slot, so the big washer sort of covers the slot up. But I reckon the spring washer should be on the actual nut itself, as it sort of bites into the what you're bolting and into the nut itself to stop it slacking. So it wouldn't actually help it stop slacking this side. So I've changed that about, but nothing too major. The first two inside here, these are really fiddly because it just about get your fingers in there to put the nut on. That's the only thing really. All of them are sort of like that. So the long bolts here that hold this main upright on, and the struts at the back there. Only come with one, well, 2 washers then, but one flat and one spring for the nut side, nothing for the bolt side. So I saw like this. Well, see hole there. See how it's pretty slack. So I've got a couple of my own washers. So it'll help help cover that up and spread the weight out, because these 2 bolts have the most strain on them, you know, pulling on them when you put the weight on it. So thought it'd be a better job there anyway. So I've added a couple of those. So I also feel the holes in the box section and the struts themselves are pretty loose. So there's 4 bolts for the like engine mounts on this, and I've just taken the single big washer off of those when to put on these. I'll get some new washers again then for it. So I left those bolts and this one slack so I can get the back ones in. If you look, the back ones, the sort of angle doesn't quite match, so you have to tighten them up to get them to sort of bend into place. So if I nip those up pretty much first. So I'll leave those two to last, because these now, the sides, will need to find their own place first when you tighten them. And the slack in these will allow a bit of movement in it, so it can actually find its own place to fit in tidy then. Oh yeah, you need 22mm for the nuts and bolts there, the big ones, you know, 2 there and 1 there. Also these ones are 22 as well. But I'm not going to actually use this engine stand for the engine first. So I'm going to put these in a box somewhere safe and bolt to them as well. And keep them for when I actually do engine. And the final piece, lava stones, handle.
Now you can't speak French, you're still struggling with English.
So I should really do some sort of review on this, you know, before starting using it anyway. But the powder coating is all quite pretty, well, it's all coated and all inside there and all. It's quite good that you can actually fold the legs up for storage. But as you can see now, well, when the legs are down, you put this pin in there, but when it's up, you put it there, stop it falling forward. I feel all that movement's a bit, I know, it's a bit rough, you can say, and it sort of sticks out past here when it's right back here. it was up here, it'd be a smaller package altogether, but you know, that's not much of a problem anyway. All the welds pretty good and all. Tolerances like this, you know, a bit slack really. Could do with a few more washers really. But overall it's pretty good. See welds there. You know, it's all alright, I reckon. So the reason I bought this, well, main reason and the first job I was going to get is for tractor gearbox. So next job is I need to make an adapter / bracket to bolt on this and it'll bolt on my gearbox. So but that's a job for another day. Thank you for watching, and that's it from me for now then.